Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, let's take a look what is going on the euro currency right now. So in general, the first stage of our trading plan stands in place. So you can see market has hit this 115 area we have talked about recently. Now we see the upward bounce. So currently this major question is what this upward bounce will be. So and how far it will move. So on the daily chart, still we have even some kind of the Napoli bullish stretch pattern, because you can see market here is almost has touched the daily oversold at the fib level. So this combination calls as the bullish stretch by the Napoli. It's a directional pattern. It also suggests a bounce up. And right now we need to see what patterns we have on intraday charts to try to estimate the possible upward target and what patterns could trigger this upward action. So actually, we already have discussed this moment that on the follow time frame chart we have the potential head and shoulders pattern, and following this logic to this pattern, it's logical to suggest that market should reach somewhere area that equals the height of this left arm. So it's approximately should be somewhere around 117. 1696 is a major fib support. So somewhere in this area should be the top of this upward action if market will keep the harmony of this pattern. At the same time, for today's session, guys, we will be watching for a first level. This is 1623, first fib resistance. And also take a look here, guys. Actually, we have a kind of the Napoli brand body sell lookalike. Why I call it lookalike? Because overall for us down, it's not right straight, but it has some pauses, minor retracements, but still here is definitely some kind of the thrust in action stance, and with the pullbacks that we have within this thrust, it's important that we do not have any 30% retracement. So retracement have happened, but they were really small and hasn't hit even minor targets, minor fib level. Also, we do not have any closes above the 3x3, except maybe this candle here, it's minor spike here was close about 3x3. So that's why in general this downward action could be classified as the thrust action, and here we could watch for brand body sell. The brand body sell could start right from the fib level 1623, and it suggests 618 retracement down somewhere to the 1550 area. That's the trade that could be triggered today. The brand body in turn could become the part of the greater pattern. So if you take a look at the hourly chart, we also have mentioned this yesterday when we talked on the butterfly on the euro currency, when we talked on the butterfly on the British pound. So butterflies, guys, become very often the part of the head and shoulders. And since we expect the brand body, it suggests deep retracement. It's logical to suggest that this deep retracement could become the right arm of the possible head and shoulders pattern. So depending on your view on the market, you could choose different scenarios. So if you would like to make the scalp short trade, you could watch for a brand body. If you're searching chance to go long and you have missed entry yesterday, as we said here with the butterfly completion point, well, in this case you could wait for a pullback. As we said, in general, we already have discussed this scenario. We said that if you're a bit frightened with the taking position right at the bottom and you're not sure, you have lack of confidence to do that, you could wait for a greater pattern, and this pattern could become the hand shoulder. So it means that market should hit the 1622 area, where it will be neckline and fib level on the follow time frame chart, will show the pullback and forming right arm. That will be the chance to go long again, and maybe even here market could form kind of the garter triple to buy or something of that sort. That's approximate scenario that we'll be watching for. As destination point of this head and shoulders, guys, the ultimate target will be somewhere around, take a look, 1750, somewhere in this area. So it's slightly lower than, or slightly higher than 1750. This will be somewhere in this area. OP target of the ABCD will be around 1675. So I would say 1675 is in general very close to the weekly pivot point, and 1696 level. So maybe it will become the target. So we'll be watching for. It will depend on the speed, how fast market will turn up. If it will be gradual actions, probably we'll take the OP target into consideration. If it will be fast upward action, that's probably XOP, and ultimate target of the hand shoulders will be used. So, but that is question for another sessions. Now we need to be focused on the possible bread and butter trade on the 4-hour time frame chart, and let's see how it will develop, whether we will get this reverse head and shoulders pattern on the hourly chart as well.